everyone, and welcome back to Falina Science Lair. Dun dun! The motto of today's experiment is, when life gives you lemons, write secret messages. Because today we're going to be making invisible ink out of the lemon juice. And I'm also going to show you a pretty cool hack for juicing a lemon. So for today's experiment, you need a Q-tip, a lemon, a small bowl, a piece of paper, and a heat source like a hairdryer. So to start, we're going to put our goggles on, get my gloves, snap a snap. Okay, so first I'm going to take a skewer and put it through the little butt of the lemon here. That's good. Now take our small bowl and how neat is that? So this is just pure lemon juice, no seeds. You can also use like a chopstick or something a little bit wider than a skewer so you get more juice out at once, but still. Pretty neat. And you can't really see, but there's juice in there and it's pure. Okay, next what we're going to do is take our Q-tip, you're going to dip it in the lemon juice and then start to write your message. Now, lemon juice, like most juices, or fruit juices, contains a carbon compound. Now, when we write with the juice, the carbon compound is absorbing into the fibers of the paper. And now, what was I going to write? Okay. Now these compounds are pretty much colorless at room temperature. However, we're going to change that and bring out the message with a little bit of magic. It's gonna be heat. But first we need this to dry completely, so I'm gonna give it a few minutes and then I'm gonna show you what to do next. All right, my ink is dry, so now we're going to apply the heat. I'm gonna take my hair dryer. Alright guys, I've got my message. It's showing up. Boo Corona. Now I will say that this did take a bit of time for the heat to work and for the message to show up. So if you're having problems, you can always try using a different heat source, like holding it over the stove or using the flame from a candle, and see if that helps. Now the question is, how did this happen? Well, when the heat hits the dried juice, the chemical bonds in the dried juice break down and carbon is released. Now when carbon hits air, more specifically oxygen, it burns or oxidizes. Now one effect of oxidation is for things to turn a different color, like a light brown to a dark brown to even black. Now oxidation doesn't always need heat to happen. Sometimes it can happen with just a little bit of air. If you think about it, have you ever bitten into an apple and let it sit out too long, it turns brown, right? That's oxidation. So now you have all the tools you need to go out and write your own sneaky little messages. And don't let your apples turn brown.